So, what is a difference between being a person that you encounter on a daily basis and see them very attractive to a person who is below average and they don't get to be as smiley or as attractive around people? But they're attractive individually, but they're not attractive around people. And that's what I mean. That's me. I'm not attractive around certain people, but I'm okay when I'm at home. So what do we call those kind of people? We call those kind of people Nirel, N-I-R-E-A-L, Nirel personality. Nirel personality is this of which a person is very attractive. Very attractive. Girls just love those kind of people. Girls just love those kind of guys. Nirel personality. Search that online. Girls love those kind of guys. They're attractive body-wise. They're attractive face-wise. They're attractive the way they talk, the way they come off as. And then we have plum outrage. P-U-L-E-A-M, plum. P-U-L-E-M, plum outrage. Which is a jealousy form of people from those kind of people. Now, how do we combine these two together and what do we come off as? We combine these two together by saying that how you will react as a person in a person's society around individuals rather than acting at home. Person can be getting into a car with 5 people, celebrating at a party with 5 people. Celebrating with 5 people. And Nirel personality is always becoming more frowned on people's faces rather than to being a plum personality. Plum outrage. Plum outrage and Nirel personality, they collide together by saying, I'm going to get that girl and I'm going to watch you suffer. But the plum personality says, oh no, wait, I'm not going to let that happen. So I'm going to expose you to factors and to scenarios and to liberation. And what I mean by liberation, I mean by injustice society or demanding group that wants a person to be put down in the first place. Those could be anywhere from gamers to partiers to CEOs to grandmas, grandpas, mom, dads, soccer moms, anything like that, and they want these people to be put down. So liberation is that for those kind of people, and those kind of people have more right in the society than the people with Nirel personality. So what does a plum disorder or plum personality person do? they get the liberation people involved, and they try to expose this person by getting all the society people to watch them suffer consequences for what they have done wrong in the first place. P-U-L-E-M. It's I believe it's P-U-L-E-M or P-U-L-E-A-M. Something like that. Plum personality. So Nirel is causing the lust on girls these days to be very seductive towards girls. But guys like me don't have Nirel personalities. Guys like me have more like low confidence, low self-esteem, and such dependence of parents that they don't get anywhere in life. Now bear with me here. I just have some things to say. Low confident, and on top of that, I don't have looks. I'm not a good looking guy. So that's even a worst case scenario for me to be successful in life. And what do these success stories tell you in the first place? They tell you that they tell you that we have plum personality people who walk around looking for these kind of targets in the first place, narrow personality people who are much better than them, to navigate them in a stance of an old lady. Old lady meaning that snatching purse from them, taking their stuff, taking their accessories, taking their personality, identity theft, name theft, credit card theft, house theft, property theft. All these things, narrow people get, not narrow, but plum people get these kind of people as a target, so they won't be narrow in the first place. The average people won't be narrow in the first place. So what do these things have common with anything I'm saying right now? What I'm trying to say is, right, if you want to stop abundance from justifying what is the right person to be in the society, what is a psychopath, what is a dangerous person, and what is a good person, that's not for you to decide. That's not for you to steal things off them. It's for the judge of jury of the law-abiding citizen to decide whether this person is right to be in the society or not the people. And that's the end of it.